You're hurting us. Why? Because nobody's paying attention to what we went over in practice. Nobody's thinking about what we talked about in this library right now. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. I'm saying horn stack. Everybody want to just be all-star pro. It don't work like that. You're not the man to bring the ball down court. You bring it and you hold it and you wait for him. Okay, you did it just a few minutes ago and almost walked. After you walked, they just didn't call it. And if you don't have, you don't have a runaway layup shot. Now, I keep telling you at practice, it don't work in the game, and you still throwing it up there trying to make it work. It's not working. You made one and you ran away from the basket, threw that thing and it just happened to go in. You gotta stop doing, you have to be smart. Y'all, listen, we're beating ourselves. They're not beating us. They're not beating us. We're beating ourselves. The score looks like we win, but we look like garbage. We're not executing anything. We have to execute. And I keep telling you, if you don't know, then you come to me and say, Coach, I forgot. You don't stay out there and hurt the team. If you can't hustle, you say to him, Coach, I'm tired. I want to sit down. You too, if you can't hustle, you say, Coach, I'm tired. I want to sit down. Because you all want to play, but it looks like y'all can't. Look at y'all know how. Y'all look good at practice. Look, here technique, you coming in the middle. You doing it again. You here, you're not here. You out here. Who they will have to wait for this man to come in and make the pick. He make the pick, then you give it to him. You had this open jumper all day long, and you trying to drive through 10 people.
In the zone.
In the zone. I already explained to you, if you got the jumper, you shoot it. If you don't have it, you pass it to the corner, and this man is going to turn. He's going to come walk down this alley. He's going to get the bounce pass right there. It's open all day long, but y'all not doing it. Why are you trying to score? You want to see how many points you can score something? We don't play like that. We play a good defense because we're taking the ball. That's the only reason why we win, because we practice defense. Defense win game because our offense stink. Our offense don't look good, bro. I'm telling you. It don't look good at all. I've been calling horn stack 1 all day and it ain't worked yet. Because this man here is trying to be, I don't know who, not technique. You're not waiting for the man, and he's been coming up setting the pick for you. You've been crashing into him, right? Because you right in his territory. He's coming up here to set the pick for you, but you right here clogging up everything. How you gonna set the pick for you? You right here. You have to be out here because they're in the 2-3 zone. I told you. You got one man here, one man here, one man here, right? And I told you if anybody gonna cover you, it will either be him or him. Once he leave him, this man's coming over here already. He's open. He's open. And if he runs back and get him, he's rolling down for the drop-off pass for the basket. How simple is that? And I told y'all, don't let the pressure get to you. Let it get to me. But y'all playing, I can't play it for you. And y'all keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. And what did I say right here? The cook-out was about patience, right? Yep. Right? No matter what the brand said to the prophet, each time he says that, the prophet was more patient. The more pressure they put on you, you be more patient. The more pressure he give you, the more patient you be. Then they gotta try something else. And we be more patient to execute. That's it. That's it. You're representing something, mister. And you too, if you can't hustle, then you gotta say, I can't put somebody out that's gonna hustle, coach. Because you two guys are very, 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 very slow. Very slow. And I told you the pace like this. It's not gonna be like this. It's not like that. It's not like that, gentlemen. You okay? You gotta get more rebounds than what you're doing. You all right? Okay? All right? You stop being so anxious to shoot the ball. You got a good shot. I don't mind you shooting in here where you've been shooting, because you get ready to go back in the third quarter. Listen, mister. You're the quarterback. You understand me? You're the quarterback. You have to understand when to slow it down and when to speed it up. You gotta know if you run it down court, you better believe it's 9 people chasing you. You gotta know it. As soon as you come to everybody chasing you and you hear footsteps. So you go, I don't know where them, and you get it. After you steal it, you give it back to them. We don't steal and give it back. It's permissible to steal and we ain't got to give it back. We ain't gonna get locked up. So we steal it to score. Steal it to keep it. Don't steal and say, hey, take it, hey, get back. I'm sorry. I apologize, Akhi. We steal it, it's permissible, we keep it and we score. We don't have a shot who they were, and I keep telling you, slow it down. And I don't want you taking that long three-pointer. I don't mind you shooting, but you got to settle down first. Once you settle down and get your range together, then I don't mind you shooting. Okay. But you just going up and down the court flying. Yeah. You're flying. No conscience.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No conscience. Just running down and got me going crazy. I ain't got my high blood pressure pills today either.
Oh, the hell no.
Right?
I'm gonna get you one second.
So let's get in here. Let's go back out there and play like we know how to play. That's why we come to practice, to get better. So let's go out there and do what we do. And don't be afraid to execute. They can't beat us. Look, we playing sloppy and they still can't do nothing with us.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Right? We playing honestly. So on three, JR Kings. 1, 2, 3. JR Kings. Let's go. Let's go out there.